Today we'll be discussing dividing monomials by binomials with no negative exponents. So to start, this is how you would set it up. You do 10 x fifth y 10th, or x to the 5th power y to the 10th power. This line right here means divide. Okay? Then you would put 5x y. Okay? So to start off, you would divide the numerator by the denominator, which would be numerator, denominator. Okay, so it'd be 5 divided by 10, which equals 2. And then, okay, so here with x, even if there isn't a exponent shown, it's always going to be a 1 there. If there's not an exponent, there's always a 1. Alright? So you would use, so you would subtract the biggest or the smallest from the biggest, and that's where the exponents would go. So it would be x to the 5th power, subtract 1 power, y to the 10th power, subtract 1 power, since there's 1's there. Okay, and that would equal x to the 4th power, y to the 9th power. So if you put those together, your answer will come out as 2x 4th, y 9th, or 2x to the 4th power, y to the 9th power. Okay, so that's the first example. Okay, I'm going to give you another example. So here you see 15x to the 25th power, y to the 15th power, divided by 3x to the 20th power, y to the 10th power. Okay, so we would start again by dividing the numerator by the denominator, which would be 3 divided by 15, or 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Okay, so you would do the same as up here. Subtract the smallest number from the biggest number, and that's where it would go. So it would be 20x to the 25th power, subtract 20th power, then y to the 15th power, subtract 10 power. And it would be x to the 5th, y to the 5th, which that would equal 5x to the 5th power, y to the 5th power. So what you basically do is divide the number by the denominator, divide the numerator by the denominator, next subtract the exponents, and each exponent must have the same variable, or you can't subtract x from y. It don't work. It's just not. You don't do that. It'll come out wrong. And there's another way to do this. Like, for example, if the greater exponents were on the bottom, that's where you would keep the variables. And if you need to put the variables on the bottom, you can put the top number over 1 and then put the variables down there.